The fire burning along Highway 96 between Horse Creek and Syad Valley is the Gap Fire. The area crews are most concerned about is Hamburg. Newswatch 12's Casey Kirshner spent the day on the fire lines. She has more about how those living in the area are dealing with another fire in their backyards.
I'm here just along Highway 96 near Hamburg. You can see the fire just off to this side. You can also see these green trucks. These are part of the hotshot crews, making sure that this fire doesn't hop to the other side of the road.
I was a little worried a few days ago. Not as bad now.
John Leslie lives just a few miles away from the Gap Fire in Syad Valley. His entire community is under advisory evacuations as of right now, but crews continue to make progress. The fire is estimated to be about 26,000 acres and is about 30% contained.
I'm looking forward to getting past this particular incident. I think they're on the down slope.
For Leslie and many others living in this area, fires are nothing new.
I've been living here about 7 years now, and apparently they are part of the deal. A couple of years ago we had the one that came from this direction, and that was pretty crazy as well.
In 2014, this area saw 2 large incidents close to where the Gap Fire is burning right now. The Happy Camp complex burned more than 100,000 acres just on the south side of Highway 96. That same year, the Beaver Fire burned more than 30,000 acres just to the west. But for the Gap Fire, there has not been a significant fire in that particular spot, making the fuels thick and dry. And while crews have the east and west sides of the fire pretty much under control, several mandatory evacuations are in place right now in the Hamburg area. The focus for fire crews is protecting these populated areas that may still be at risk.
The effort is to put plenty of resources on Highway 96 in case it does spot. There's plenty of resources, engines, hotshot crews, and helicopters to address that issue.
Crews say they'll continue to take advantage of the cooler weather, giving a little peace of mind to the community.
Only one thing you can say is thank you very much. And, thank you to all the people that are involved.
The cause of this fire is still under investigation. Near Hamburg, Casey Kirshner, Newswatch 12.
Both voluntary and mandatory evacuation orders are in place right now because of the Gap Fire. CAL FIRE says that these terms are to let you know how dangerous the situation is. Of course, mandatory evacuations mean you need to leave right away. Voluntary or advisory evacuation means it's suggested that you leave. Here are the mandatory evacuations in place. They're on both sides of Highway 96 between Scott River Road and Walker Gulch. That includes Hamburg, like Casey said. People living on Ladd Road west from Hicks Gulch to Walker Gulch are also being evacuated. Now, these are the advisory evacuations. They're for anyone living along Highway 6 west from Walker Gulch. That includes the community of Syad Valley and along the Syad Creek Road. Scott Bar is still under an evacuation advisory. Anyone driving through the area should expect temporary closures on Highway 96. The Forest Service is bringing in a lot of resources to keep the fires away from homes. There's a total of nearly 2,000 resources fighting the fire. That includes 55 crews and over 100 engines. 13 helicopters are working on the fire, and other planes are being ordered as needed.